Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Gonzalez, and I am so excited to be reading another fun story for you. I hope that you're having a good day and that you're doing something fun with your family. The title of our story today is Peter's Chair, and the author, the person who wrote the story, is Ezra Jack Keats. And this is a story about a little boy who has a new baby sister, and he has to start sharing some of his stuff with her. Sometimes it's hard to share with our brothers and sisters. I have two sisters and two brothers, and I always try to be nice and tell them, yes, I can share with you, or maybe when I'm done, I can let you borrow my toys. So here we go. Peter's Chair. And did you notice this is a soft cover book because you can bend the cover easily. And here is our title page. And he has a dog named Willie. Peter has a dog named Willie. Peter stretched as high as he could. There, his tall building was finished. Oh no! Crash down it came. Shh, said his mom. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. So his mom says he has to play quietly because he's going to wake up the baby. Peter looked in his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought, and they painted it pink. So he's not happy that they painted his old cradle pink. But his sister needed it, so. Oh, there's his dad. You see him? He's painting his high chair where he sits to eat pink too. I wonder, how do you think he feels? Do you think he feels happy that they're painting his old chair? Hi, Peter, said his dad. Would you like to help paint sister's high chair? It's my high chair, said Peter. He whispered, it's my high chair. And his dog, Willie, follows him everywhere. He saw his crib and muttered, that means he's saying, my crib, it's painted pink too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. So look, they painted his crib pink, but he's like, ha ha ha, they haven't painted my chair yet. What do you think he's going to do? I think he's going to take it away and hide it. He picked it up and ran to his room. Look, his dog knows that he's sad, so he's giving him a kiss. Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone, so he wants to run away. He wants to go away because he's not happy that they're taking his stuff so his sister could use it. They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things. Arranged means he fixes things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. Here's his baby sister. Look, and this bag is where he has his snacks, for cookies for him and some dog cookies for his dog Willie. But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. He tried to sit in the chair, but he doesn't fit because he's big. He's a big boy now. His mother came to the window and called, won't you come back to us, Peter, dear? We have something very special for lunch. His mom's calling him for lunch. She's right here in the window. Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear her. They're pretending they don't hear her. But Peter got an idea. Look, here's the snack for Peter's dog Willie. Do you see these feet? That's Peter. He's hiding. He doesn't want his mom to find him. Soon his mom saw signs that Peter was home. That little rascal is hiding behind the curtain, she said happily. So she knows he's hiding behind her. His mom knows. She sees his shoes. She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. Oh no, he tricked his mom. He wasn't hiding behind the curtain. He just put his shoes there to trick her. Here I am, shouted Peter. He was hiding over here, behind the drawers. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. Daddy, said Peter, let's paint the little chair pink for Susie. He changed his mind. Now he wants his dad to help him paint the chair for his sister. And his mom is so happy. She's carrying his sister right here. Do you see her hand? And they painted the chair together. And look, the dog stepped in the paint. Do you see his footprints right here? The end. That was the end of our story. Do you know where this story took place? What was the setting? Where did it happen? Inside or outside of Peter's house? Yes, it happened inside his house. And do you remember what was the problem in this story? Why was Peter not too happy? Yes, he didn't want to share his chair and his crib and his high chair where you sit the babies down to eat. He didn't want to share that with his sister. And he started noticing that they were painting the chair a special color. What color were they painting it? Do you remember? Yes, it was pink, just like my sweater, pink. Pink for his sister because she's a girl. And also, do you remember who were the characters in our story? There was Peter, his sister, Susie, his mom, his dad, and his pet, Willie. So those were the characters in our story. Did you like it? I like this story. It's about sharing. Sometimes we don't like to share, but it's always a good idea to share our stuff. That way when we ask for that person for something, like sometimes I ask my brothers and sisters for something, they're nice to me because I share my things with them too. So this is the end of our story, and I hope that you liked it, and I will be reading more stories to you. I send you a hug, and I know that you're making good choices and helping your mom and dad, and I will read another story to you soon. Bye, boys and girls.